Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Got it. So, yep, we're about to start this live stream, you know. So it's going to be a weekly analysis. Let me just try and send the links and everything to our free Telegram channel and premium Telegram channel, right? So that they can join us as well. Because it is very important for them to join. But how you guys doing so far? Hope everybody's cool. That's cool, man. That's cool. So, yep. So this video is going to be a weekly analysis. We are going to do, any particular pair that you guys provide for us so that I can just analyze it for you, right? But first of all, thank you very much for everybody that's tuning in now. Let's just try to wait for some people to join us before we start the weekly analysis, right? Because like I've said earlier on that we are going to be doing a weekly analysis, and I'm going to be getting, some of the pairs from you guys, right? Because it is very important for me to get in to be getting the pairs from you so that I can just do the analysis and everything. Then I will tell you my opinion on what is going to happen to that particular pair, right? So for those of you that are joining, thank you very much for joining. So if there's any particular pair that you want me to analyze for you, start sharing it now on the live chat section so that I can just check it out, right? Because that's very, very important. So share it right now on the live chat section so that I will see it. So yeah, how is you guys weekend going? Hope you guys are enjoying. Because me, I don't enjoy anything, man. That's very good since you're enjoying it. Just let me know on any particular pair that you guys are still checking out in the forex market. It is very important, so I can just check it out for you. So like the title of this video says live forex weekly analysis. So yeah, it's going to be a live forex weekly analysis. So and we are going to start with AUD card or AUD CHF. It depends on which one to start with, right? Like I've said earlier on that you start sharing it. You start commenting whatsoever pair that you want me to analyze for you, right? Because it is very, very important. Okay, I see some people are saying please check on volatility 75. Okay, I will try and check volatility 75, right? Then I will check XAUUSD as well. And somebody is saying V75, and somebody is saying Euro USD. Okay, so I will check all of them so that we can so that we can know exactly what is going to happen when the market opens, right? Because the market is going to open in 7 hours time. So it's good for us to do our analysis because it is very important for you to know exactly which pairs you are going to be looking at for the week and things like that. Of course, you can still do your analysis during the week, but it will be very important for you to do it before the market opens. It will save a lot of time for you. So right now, before we start, please start giving this video a thumbs up. Also share with your friends and family. They might find this video very helpful as well. So yeah, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and share with your friends and family. So yeah, like you guys know that I'm still Israel the trader, right? So right now, the first pair that we are having right here, somebody is saying please check on volatility 75, right? So we will start with volatility 75, then we go down to XAUUSD, and also we go down to V75. Okay, V75 and volatility 75, they are same thing, so we'll just check it at the same time. And somebody is saying Euro USD as well. So okay, but there we go. We are about to start our analysis for the week, right? So this is volatility 75 for our time frame. Like you guys know that I usually trade for our time frame on all of my pairs, without either currency indexes or indices. I trade for our time frame and daily time frame, and at times I do trade 1 hour time frame. Like you see right here, this is Euro USD, right? So I did the analysis on 1 hour time frame right here. As you guys can see, last week we took about 200 pips on this particular trade. So same with GBP USD, we took 200 pips on it as well. As you guys can see, 200 pips on GBP USD. But the analysis for GBP USD, I did it on the 4 hour time frame. I did it on the 4 hour time frame. I didn't do it on 1 hour time frame. But for Euro USD, I did the analysis and everything on 1 hour time frame. So the time frame that I use is daily time frame, 4 hour time frame, and at times 1 hour time frame. But the time frame that I use that kind of often is daily time frame and 4 hour time frame. If you guys know how exactly I do trade in the forex market, that's how I do it. So yeah, okay, since the first pairs that we are having from you guys is volatility 75 and these are XA UUSD, and also we have Euro USD, and somebody said we should check NG gas, right? Okay, so let's start with volatility 75. Let's start with that, guys. So yeah, as you guys can see right here, it is volatility 75 for our time frame, right? Like I do say earlier on, that the very important thing is you understand the market structure first. Understand the market structure. It is very important for you to understand the market structure. Then from there, you can, determine where the market direction is going to go. Is it going to go to the upside or is it going to go to the downside? That's how you can identify where the market direction is heading to. And also, you already know me that I trade price action also. Oftentimes people misunderstand or misdefine this price action, because I see a lot of people saying about price action in different groups, right? In different groups that I'm in, they don't know what a price action is, but they will say, okay, because I say that I'm trading price action, them too, they will say, okay, we are trading price action, I trade price action and trade some things like this. But that's not it. Before you start saying, okay, I trade the price action and I trade naked chart. First of all, understand what a price action is. Secondly, understand what we mean by naked chart. It's not by saying I trade price action or I trade a naked chart. It's not by that. The most important part of it is you understand what you are talking about, right? It is very, very important. See, if it is to just say that, okay, I trade so something, I trade something, it doesn't make sense that way. So that's why I say, even if you identify the market structure and you identify the market pattern, what are you supposed to do next? You're supposed to look out for price action. That's where price action comes into play out. So right here it is volatility 75. So we'll start by putting support and resistance. But are you guys hearing what I'm saying? Just let me know if you guys are hearing me, because it is very important for me to understand if you guys are getting me clearly, so that I can continue, right? So let me know down in the chat section if you guys are hearing what I'm talking about, right? So like I was saying, that it is very important for you to understand the price action, understand the market structure, understand the market pattern you are trading. Then you can now say, okay, I trade the naked chart and I trade price action. It is very important, but the most important aspect of it as well is risk management. Are you able to do a proper risk management on your account? So it is very good for you to perform or do very good risk management on your account, because your goal as a trader, it is to protect your capital. Always remember this. I've been preaching this ever since I started this channel, right? So risk management, it is very important, guys. Very, very important. Because you are supposed to just be risking 1 to 3% of your account size. That's the maximum that I can risk on each trade that I'm getting in. And my least risk to reward ratio is 1 to 2. 1 to 2, it is my least risk to reward ratio. So yeah, let's start by putting our support and resistance as always. Don't forget to do that always. So far you are a naked chart trader, it is very important for you to have your key levels being plotted out, so that whenever time you come back and look out for what the market is doing, you will be able to understand where are your key levels are. So that's very, very important, guys. Put your support and resistance first whenever time you are checking at any chart at all. Try and do that as well. So yep, that's my support, and of course this is for our time frame. This is how you're going to be seeing this particular color. But if it is daily time frame whatsoever, you're going to see it in different color, right? So my support and resistance colors, kind of determines which time frame I'm analyzing that particular pair on, right? For example, this is 4 hour time frame and I'm putting this pink color. So meaning that it is a 4 hour time frame. But if I put something like green, that means it is a daily time frame. But if I put something like white, that means it is a 1 hour time frame. If I put something like yellow, that means it is a weekly time frame. That's how I do it. So it is very important for you to understand the color of my support and resistance. By such doing, you will be able to understand exactly which time frame I'm trading. So yep, and let's just continue by putting the support and resistance accurately. Then we will now start looking out for what the market is doing, right? So of course I say that you guys should let me know if you do hear what I'm talking about right here, because it is very important for me to understand that. Okay, somebody is saying that he's asking analysis for XAUS. Yeah, what I'm doing now is that I'm just doing it gradually, guys, because the first pair that I'm having right here, it is what we call volatility 75, right? Because when I started the live stream, I asked of uh, pairs that you guys are going to give me. Of course, somebody started giving a volatility 75, then followed by XAUUSD, and followed by V75 again. Then somebody is asking of Euro USD and Euro USD again. Then NGGAS and the analysis for XAUSD, and what is the best broker for volatility 75. Okay, when it comes to best broker for volatility 75, the best broker for volatility 75 is drive.com. That's the only broker that offers volatility 75. I don't think there's any other broker that offers it apart from this drive.com or binary.com. It is same broker, same company, same everything. They are just trying to rebrand from binary.com to this drive.com. They are just trying to rebrand. So yeah, of course, after we finish this particular pair being volatility 75, we'll go down to all of these pairs that you guys are saying, US oil, all of them. I'll check it out for you guys. Don't worry for that. Don't worry for that. Let's just finish putting our support and resistance on this particular pair being XA USD, right? So these are some potential. Okay, sorry, let me get rid of this. Supposed to be another level right there. So yeah, these are support and resistance line on this particular time frame. I mean, on this particular pair being volatility 75. As you guys can see, that's how you can put your support and resistance. You see why I put this right here? It is because I'm seeing these levels right here being trying to be choppy and things like that. And of course, we still have another level right on this, right? But no need for us to put that because I'm seeing some things again. Yep, so that's the support and resistance for this particular pair being volatility 75, right? So let me just put the trend line. So let me just put trend line that way, and extend it up to the resistance level. So that's the trend line, and you can see what the market was doing, right? So if you refer to my previous analysis and things like that on this particular channel, you know that I do analysis for all of these particular pairs, right? If you go down and be checking them, you'll find out that there was a time that the market was right here. I sent a buy signal for you guys, you know. I sent it to the channel, do the analysis, and told you guys that okay, this particular market is going to buy from here, and it bought to the upside. If you go, if you just refer it to to my YouTube channel and go to Volatility 75 playlist, you are going to see exactly what I'm talking about right here. So yeah, these are the support and resistance level on this particular time frame, being for our time frame. And what is the next thing for us to do now right here is for us to wait for this particular pair to come down for this particular retracement, right? It can either come down and touch this particular trend line, or it can stop right at where you see my support level right now. You guys see this support level, it might come down and start buying from here, but what I'm seeing right now, it is an engulfing candle, like it is an impulsive candle, right? It is an impulsive candle. The reason why it's sold, it is because of this particular candlestick pattern right here, and this is double top as well. So right now, what this market is going to do is that once it break out of this level and come down to the downside, the next thing that is going to happen is it will come down right here before it will start buying, or it might just start it might just stop from here, then buy to the upside. Then what are you supposed to do now right here is that you're supposed to either take your Fibonacci retracement, or you just look out for price action. So what are the price action that you're supposed to be looking at right at this level? You know, we have bunch of them. We have bunch of them that will give you some buying opportunities. Of course, I'm not saying that you should enter for a buy right now. No, don't enter for a buy at the moment. What you are supposed to do is wait for the buy signal. Wait for the buy signal to come, but definitely what this market is going to do, it will still come up for buy, because once it reacts to this particular level, the next point is right here. Of course, it might just come up to this level, then act it as resistance, come down for retracement again, and boom, continue the move to the upside. Let me explain what I mean so that you can understand what I'm talking about right here, right? So this is what I was talking about. So this what my yeah, this particular move right here, it might happen, you know, on this particular pair. So you see, this is retracement, boom, come up to the upside, boom again to the downside, then it will come up to the upside. But make sure that you know how to put your support and resistance level accurately. But right now, as you guys can see, it is selling, so no need for you to enter for a buy. Wait for the confirmation first. That's another thing, guys. Don't allow FOMO to take control of yourself. What do I mean by FOMO is fear of missing out, you know. So don't allow that to control yourself. Just wait for that perfect confirmation and everything like that. You see, all these GBPUSD and things like that, we waited for the perfect confirmation, and Euro USD as well. Let me show you. Euro USD as well, you know, we waited for the perfect confirmation, and a lot of them, we are taking a lot of a lot of trade and things like that, and all of them are going in our direction. As you guys can see, this was last week trade, you know. Oh my goodness, you see USD CHF as well. I sent the signal as well, you know, boom, about 200 pips as well. So, you know, once you know what exactly you are doing in the forex market, how I was able to get a sell entry on this particular trade right here before it even start the sale. How I was able to do that? Because of I'm a price action and naked chart trader. Or should I start adding indicators to my chart? No, of course. If I start adding indicators to my chart, I won't be able to know what I'm doing in the market because I'm not used to it, right? So oftentimes I say, do what works for you the best. Are you getting it? Do what is working for you. Don't follow some people that, okay, if I'm trading price action or if I'm trading naked chart, I should, okay, let me just follow Israel by doing that. No, if you want to follow what I'm doing, be a student. Once you be my student, by doing that, you will be able to understand exactly what I'm doing, me myself. But you are not a student, you are not nothing. But you just see me doing naked chart and things like that on YouTube. You say, okay, Israel is using naked chart. Let me just clear all of the indicators that I'm using. No, of course, it's not going to help you. The only thing is that you end up blaming me, right? You blame me. You say, hey, Israel, what you are teaching doesn't work and things like, whereby nobody put you in the right direction of how you can use that particular thing. Because I've already understand the strategy. I've already understand everything about my strategy, right? Because I do it and I do it how I like it, right? So actually today I'm just doing the analysis and give you some advice on how you can be a good forex trader, right? Because it is very important for you. See guys, there's another thing. I see some people making comments. Let me just kind of be giving you guys some advice and things like that. You know, because it is very very important for you guys to know exactly what is happening in the market. Even if somebody is trading demo accounts, observe first, is the person doing a good job or is just a gambling the market. What I just want to point out here is that there is one comment that I saw on somebody's YouTube video, and this guy just turned I think it was $188 to about $180,000. $188, he turned it to $188,000. And some people were saying is a demo account, is this, is that. Okay, if it is a demo account, $188, he turned it to 188,000. Can you just imagine, people? So forget about the demo aspect of it, forget about the real. Of course we know that emotions is not on the demo account, right? Of course we know that for sure. I myself, I know that, because remember, I do say that when I started forex trading, I started it since 2017, but it took me one good year for me to be able to know what I'm doing in the forex market. And of course, I was not that kind of much profitable, saying I make $10,000, $20,000, 50,000. No, I wasn't doing that. I was getting like $100, and I was okay with it. 100, 200, 100. It's not a big deal, guys, because when you start, you are not going to be a millionaire overnight. It is a gradual process. So take it as you are as okay. Let's take for example, you are studying degree in a college or whatsoever. Then you know that you have 4 years to complete some courses in university or in any other college, right? So think of it like that. Think long term. So you say, okay, this month, if I'm able to get about 10% of my account size or 5% of my account, I'll be okay with that. Do a proper risk management at the beginning, guys. Once you develop a very good risk management, definitely, just believe me, once you start trading on your big account or whatsoever, you're going to perform well. Most importantly, know how to do compounding. Compounding is one of the strategies that I use, guys. It's one of the strategies that I use. Some of them were so when I turned this $288 to is that about, I think it's about 17K at the moment, or 18K, something like that, right? So what I just want from you now is that you guys just implement what others are doing the right way. So don't just rush it and things like that. Okay, sorry guys for the interruption, right? I was away, but now I'm back. Sorry for that. So yeah, as I was saying, just try and try your best, and start start doing the right things on your account. Don't just try to be a millionaire overnight. It is very important. I have to tell you how you can do it, guys. I know some people, they might think that Israel is just telling us rubbish. This is not how to do it and things like that, right? This is the reality. You have to perform a very good risk management at the beginning. Anybody that is not teaching you how to do a very good risk management, definitely, I don't think that person is a very good trader or is a professional trader, right? Because when it comes to forex market, no need for you to be risking your whole account. No, don't try and do that, except you just want to flip the account, and even if you blow the account, you don't care about it, right? So try your best and do things like that. So yeah, let me just not waste much of your time, right? Because I have a lot to cover today as well. This weekly analysis, I supposed to just start. Okay, somebody is saying, I like the power of compounding. That's the way to go. Yeah, for sure, bro. Because compounding, see, me personally, that's my secret, man. That's my secret. I compound very well on my accounts. I compound very, very well, because compounding is one of the things that will make you to grow your small accounts to whatsoever amount that you are willing to grow it, right? Because that's very, very important. So yeah, let me start reading your comments now, so that I can just keep in touch with you guys, right? V75 is upper trend. Yeah, for sure. V75 is going to the upside, bro. V75 is going to the upside, and right now is on retracement. You see my trend line. It is on retracement at the moment. So what you are supposed to do right here now is that you saw, like I've said earlier on, that you're supposed to wait for the buying signals. We have a lot of candlestick patterns and price action signals that will allow you to enter this market the right way, right? Because I told you that I don't trade with indicators, and of course, not that I don't know how to use indicator. I know how to use them, like um, all these 50 moving average. Okay, if there's any indicator that I can just suggest to you guys, is 50 moving average and 200 moving average. These two moving averages, those are the indicators that I can tell you guys that, okay, for sure you can use these particular indicators, 50 moving average and 200 moving average. How do you use it? You use it for your dynamic support and resistance. Are you getting it now? Use it for your dynamic support and resistance. It is very important if you want to use indicators. And I see a lot of people using all these what do you call them, Ichimoku, bunch of them, bro. I can't just start calling them and things like that. So yeah, volatility 75 is on uptrend now, and right now it's coming down for retracements. And of course, I told you that it might either start going up from this point, or it might just come down and retest this particular trend line before it will go to the upside. So it is very important for you to look out for what the market is doing right now, right? So if you have any particular question that you still want to ask regarding this volatility 75 analysis, you can just send it to live chat right now, because I'm reading it right at the moment, so that I can keep updating you on whatever that we are doing, right? It is very, very important. So somebody is saying again, you really got, bro, giving free education for the culture. How this guy Israel trader have any haters? Thanks again, bro. Oh wow, I really appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much for your support and everything. Because no matter how it is, you must have haters, bro. You must have it. That's life for you. That's life. Even Jesus Christ, when he was on earth, he was hated despite the work that he did and things like that. He was still being hated, and finally they killed him. They killed him for doing no wrong. So, and of course he died for our sins. That's it. So no matter how it is, you must have haters anywhere in the world. You must have haters. So that's it. And somebody saying what the number that level, bro. I don't get this English, bro. Can you just say, okay, are you asking of what is the number, or I don't get it. That's one. You can just say, bro. I'm waiting for it. So yeah, what I'm about to say is that what the number that level, bro. Lost network, can't hear you. Okay, but you can hear me now, right? Lost network. I like the power of, okay, I think I've read that. Please, why do place many trade at a time instead of just using one lot size once? Okay, I get what you're trying to say. Yeah, the reason why we like putting trade like different lot sizes instead of sticking it once, it is because at times you compound, so you don't want to add a complete lot size. So you don't want to add a complete, like if I want to use zero. Okay, let's take for example that I want to use one standard lot size. Let's just take for example like that. I want to use one standard lot size on any trade. So you see this particular trade, guys. This was fantastic, and let me just show you. I think, okay, let me try something. Okay, let me just answer your question. Then from there, I'll go ahead and start showing you all of these things, right? So yeah, where I do put different lot sizes instead of sticking one single lot, right? So let's take for example that I want to use one standard lot on my trade. So I would rather split it times 10, meaning that I will be putting 0.1 times 10, then to give me that one standard lot size, right? The reason why I do that, it is because of I do compounding. Are you getting it? So for the first one, I might maybe enter with 0.5. That means 0.1 times 5 on one single pair. Then for my second entry, I'll get in with another 0.5, meaning that 0.11 times 5, right? So that's another thing. And another thing is that if you enter with standard lot size, if the market go against you, you are gone. Are you getting it? You are gone. But if you start taking it from smaller lot sizes and gradually you are going, definitely that's how you build up a compounding. And be at the back of your mind that you want to use one standard lot size on that particular trade. Don't exceed it, because that's where risk management comes into play. Are you getting it now? That's where risk management comes into play. So apart from that,
And when it comes to securing your profit, like me, I do send first TP, second TP, and third TP, right? Let me show you what I mean by first TP, second TP, and third TP um, from our previous signals last week, right? Let me show you. Let me show you real quick, and so that you can understand what I'm talking about. Okay, this is my free Telegram channel. So this is the premium channel. This is ITT premium channel where I do send signals to my students. Let me show you where we took a buy and things like that on GBP USD and a lot of things like that, right? You see, this was the before, and this was the before, after, things like that. So let me show you the reason why I do enter one trade with different lot sizes in many positions, right? As you can see, let's take for example this particular trade you are seeing right here. Hopefully you guys are able to see what I'm doing right here, right? Because it is very important for me to know that. Do you guys see what I'm doing? Because this Telegram is not going to be that much big and things like that. So you see this place, I said my entry point is 1.29445, right? That was when we entered the trade. And you see right here, this is the first take profit, this is the second take profit, and this is the third take profit, right? So if I enter with different lot sizes on different positions, you know, my first take profit is going to be on my first position, second take profit is going to be on the second position, third take profit is going to be on the third position. Are you getting it now? So if my first take profit hits, then I will just move my stop loss to my entry point, right, to ride it all the way to the upside. Then if my second take profit is hit, then I will still move the stop loss like 15 pips in profit, right? Then if my total take profit, of course, that's the final take profit, right? Last week we had a final take profit hits on almost all of our trade. It was only AUD card that did not hit our final take profit. That's what happened last week, right? And of course, we have to study the market again because Joe Biden won this election, right? And of course, you know, I just watched news and Donald Trump is kind of resisting the result, trying to take the case to court and things like that. He's trying to sue Joe Biden or whatsoever. But we still have to understand Joe Biden's administration, right? We have to understand that one as well. I'm not just saying sending all of this, you know, all of this news about election, you know, all of these things. No, I'm not just sending those things, bro. I'm not just sending it. I'm sending it because I always look out for fundamentals, because whenever time you are trading, don't just focus on your technical analysis. Focus on fundamentals as well. Focus on it because that's very, very important. So those are the reasons why I do send to you guys about all of this election update and things like that, because I do check fundamentals as always. Always I do check it. So that's the reason why I do send it to you guys, you know. And hopefully I kind of explained to you guys why I do stake different lot sizes instead of one, instead of using that particular lot size on one single trade or on single entry, right? So yeah, try and let me know if you are not okay with how I answer that particular question. And of course, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Telegram as well. This is the free Telegram channel, the one that you are seeing right now. We have about, okay, that's the premium channel. So this is the free Telegram channel right now. We have about 1,089 free students right there. So it is very important for you to join the group and be right there, right with the right students, right? So yeah, let me continue doing the analysis and things like that so that we can go ahead. It is very important. So that's the reason why I do enter with different lot sizes on my trade instead of one single lot, because I do have first take profit, second take profit, and third take profit. So it is very important for me to split my lot sizes so that I can put different take profits on all of those my positions, right? So those are the reasons why I do things like that. So yeah, let me check out for all of these pairs that you guys gave me. So the next pair that we are having right here now, it is Euro USD. So it is Euro USD. We'll try and analyze Euro USD as well. And this is USD CHF. I sent the signal to you guys last week. Even in the free Telegram channel, I sent it. Everything, I sent everything. And of course, this particular trade moved for about how many pips? For about 200 pips. Oh my goodness. And it was sent to my free Telegram channel. Let me show you guys. Because in case of if there are some new students right here, right? Let me just search for it. USD CHF, right? Let me search for it. Let me search for it. Okay, that was when I sent the signal and things like that. Okay, do you see it? This was when I sent the signal for USD CHF on Monday last week. You see that? I say USD CHF sell stop loss and take profit update 0.92093. We were risking 30 pips. Oh my goodness. Are you seeing this? See my entry point right here. Hopefully you are seeing my cursor. See my entry point. My entry point is 0.91798. Let me check it out on the chart. Sorry. I don't know if you do see that. Okay, you don't see that? Wow. Okay. So I was showing you different thing. Why am I opening Photoshop? Wow. I don't know why I'm opening that. Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, this was when I sent a sell signal for USD CHF last week Monday, and see my entry point right here. Are you seeing my cursor? The entry point was 0.91798, and see USD CHF stop loss and take profit up. We were risking 30 pips to make about 80 pips, and of course it went down for about 200 pips. See, bro, this was the stop loss and take profit update right here in front of you right now. See the entry point? See it? You see this one? See the entry point right here? You see this number 0.91790, and of course if you check it again right here, see it? You see that? Let me show you. You see this? 0.91798. You see? I do send everything. I do send it. When I say I send it, bro. So that is it. Once you know what you are doing in the forex market, it is, it will be very, very simple and easy for you to trade. So let me not just take much of your time. Let's go ahead and start the full analysis, right? So somebody is saying that we should analyze Euro USD for him. So let's check out Euro USD. And of course, last week on Euro USD, okay, this is Euro JPY, and even Euro JPY will start to sell. It will start selling maybe this week when the market opens. Okay, so you see, this is Euro USD, bro. Oh my goodness. We took 200 pips as well on this particular trade. Are you getting it? Oh my goodness. I can't stress this much, bro. I can't stress myself much again. Because, well, it is what it is. Not everybody that will understand what is going on in the forex market. Definitely not everyone. So yeah, this is Euro USD. And this week, I will expect Euro USD to come down for a sell and continue the move to the upside. You get what I'm saying? So let me show you what will happen. From here, you see this my resistance. If you want, I can even show you before of this Euro USD and everything. If you go down to my channel, why did I open Photoshop? Save changes to the Adobe. I don't know why I opened Photoshop, man. Just exit out of it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to. Okay, I think it will go out now. So yeah, I say even if if there's one of my students right here, they'll they'll testify to that. I do everything that I see in the market, and what I'm taking on my account, I actually send it to them. So right here on this particular trade, there's no need for me to be stressing myself again doing analysis for this Euro USD. No need for me to be stressing myself that much. What I'm just waiting for this particular trade to do now is for it to come down again for another retracement. Are you getting it now? So okay, let me just, well, no, let me not just show you. I wanted to show you another thing, but let me not just continue to be speaking about irrelevant things instead of me to focusing on the analysis, since this video says that it is a weekly analysis, right? So this is what I'm expecting on this particular trade. I'm expecting to come down here. Of course, it might break out of this. I know the reason why I'm saying that it will come down right there before it will start to take off again. Are you getting it? So if the market opens, you can sell it, because the move, it might go down for about 100 pips. Are you getting it? It will come down for 100 pips. The reason is that, you see this point here, that's another resistance level. And don't just say, okay, Israel is just trading support and resistance, support and resistance. No, bro, I'm not just trading that. Of course, I'll show you about support and resistance right on this particular YouTube channel, And of course, at times I do come live and trade it with you guys, so that you can see how I do manage things, right? And of course, it's moving very, very well, So yeah, on this particular trade, this is what I'm expecting to happen. You see that? To come down for retracement first before it will move to the upside. And of course, like the long-term move of this particular trade is to the upside. Is to the upside. If you check like daily time frame or whatsoever, it's to the upside, bro. You see that? It's to the upside. See all of this move. You see that? I think we did about 4 days in this particular trade. Yeah, we did about 3 days, 4 days. No, 3 days. It took about 3 days for us to complete this particular trade, right? So now you see what I put these arrows myself. Nobody put it for me. And some people are saying, hey Israel, you still signals, you still did. Come on, bro. For how long will you be coming to my channel? Will you be following my analysis? And of course, I do send 1 to 3 signals for you on my free Telegram channel. It is, it is far much for you to understand or to believe what we are doing right on this particular channel, or on this particular, on this particular platform, right? So that's what I'm talking about, bro. So right here, what we are expecting is that I will expect this market to come down for sell, and right on this level, I will look out for price action signals. Of course, to be honest with you, I don't teach everything about price action on my YouTube channel. To be honest with you, I have to tell you what I do and what I don't do. So when it comes to price action, I don't show you anything, but of course I do show you a little bit about it, but not everything, bro. I don't go in depth of it, but I'm trying my best to show you a way that can help you in order for you to be profitable in the forex market. Even if you don't know much about price action and things like that, you can still be profitable by what I'm showing you right on this channel. If you follow it carefully, do your observations, do your research, and do a lot of things like that. Like I said earlier on, that nobody teach me how to trade, bro. I had no mentor. I mentored myself. I taught myself everything. I did it myself. You see that? So that's how you can do it. And of course, not that I did not look out for mentor or somebody to teach me how to trade by then. No, nothing like that. I learned how to use indicators, things like that. Tried these, a lot of strategies, but nothing worked out for me. Nothing worked out for me. That's when I just give up, forget about everything, indicator, clear my chart, All I had is just me and the chart, nothing like indicator, bro. I started backtesting it for one good year trading demo. Who can do that? Who can do that? That's why I say don't just come to forex market and think that you'll be a millionaire overnight. That doesn't happen. Even me, I'm not a millionaire, but I'm trying my best to do a little I can. Right? Try my best to do little I can and be profitable. That's how it is. As time goes on, I will be able to, you know, to get more profit, so that I can just be compounding on my account. And from there, maybe in next 2 to 3 years, you can call me a millionaire. You can say, okay, now I'm okay, I'm millionaire, and things like that. Don't just because somebody is showing you Lamborghini on Instagram, showing you a lot of things like that, and you'll be thinking that the person is a real trader or is a profitable trader. Come on, bro. I can go and rent those particular cars and start showing you on Instagram as well. Of course, that's not my lifestyle. I don't care about all of these worldly things. Worldly thing is not mine, bro. Transparency, that's what you need. That's all you need. That's all you need. Transparency, that's all you need. No need for you to be looking out for Lamborghini, Ferrari, BMW. Oh, come on, bro. If you're looking out for that, that's that. Maybe you choose to be like that. But me, when I started, I did not go for all those things. All I wanted is it was just knowledge. I go for my knowledge, got it, start trading. That's how I did it. So it's all up to you to do everything that you think you like or that you think is the best for you in the forex market. Just try and do what is working as well. So backtesting, of course, as time goes on, I'll try and show you how you can backtest a strategy. How you can backtest a strategy. Let me just give you some example right here, so that I can just demonstrate how to do backtesting. Right? Hopefully, you guys have seen my cursor, right? So you see, this is a replay. And this is a replay. If I put my replay as you see with red, let's take for example, this is where I got into this particular trade, right? This is where I got in, and I will say, okay, since this is where I got in, I will need a replay from that section. Are you getting it? I will need a replay from that. You see? So right now, there's nothing like move happened. Are you seeing it? So, like, I'm going to start backtesting at a moment. Right now, I'm going to start backtesting. Since this move now, this is just an assumption that this move did not happen, right? And this is the analysis that I'm seeing. And of course, let me just show you on Telegram channel so that you can understand what I'm trying to show you right now about backtesting, right? Because it is very important for you to understand what we are teaching right on this channel, guys. So let me show you. Okay, I think I did not send it to free Telegram channel. This is a VIP channel right now. This VIP channel. So this is premium group chat. This is premium group chat. As you can see, this is our chat and things like that. And this is my premium channel. So let me show you the analysis for Euro USD and things like that. And this is one of the reasons why I don't post on my what do you call it, this trading view account. I don't post on trading view, bro, because I know the value that they are going to get from what I'm posting on my trading view. So you see this particular analysis, this was the analysis behind Euro USD before we took a buy. You see, this was the analysis, and this is exactly what we are saying on that particular chart that we are about to start how to backtest, right? So let me show you another one again. I think there was a time that I sent. Yep, I think that was it. I think that was it. Okay, so this was USD CHF, the one that we did it on Monday, right? It was a live trading. So let me just go and start showing you about how you can backtest and things like that, because you already know me that I talk much and things like that, right? Don't just complain about me, guys. That's just me. That's just me. I like discussion and things like that. So yeah, as you can see, let's just take for example that this is how this particular trade is, or this particular analysis is, right? So once we start playing these bars, because this is a replay bar, so once start playing it like this, you will see what the market did. You see, are you seeing how the market moved? So you take note of these candles. You now take note of these candles. Of course, let me just reduce the speed so that you can get it right. So you see, let me nope. Okay, let me start it again. This was where we got in. Okay. I need it to be updating every 1 seconds. So yeah, you see, this was the analysis, right? So this is how you do back testing, guys. So you look out for these particular candlestick patterns right here. What did Israel saw on this particular chart before he sent a buy signal? What did he see on this? Then you try your best to check it out. Just mark this. These are the candles that were here before I sent the buy signal. So you take note of all of these candles. What are the trader psychology behind this particular candlestick patterns? You check out that, right? Then apart from that, then you start playing it. You see what happened. You see how the market moved. Are you seeing it? Then you pause a little bit. Then you check out. You see this rejection? Oh my goodness. This was the thing that kind of give me so much confidence that okay, the market right now is ready to move to the upside. Once I saw this particular candlestick right here, this candlestick, oh my goodness, gave me so much confidence that okay, no way, this market is no more going to go to the downside. You can add a lot of lot size that you want to add. You can add either 100 lot size. Oh my goodness. See guys, I feel like there's something stirring in me. I feel like everybody can do this forex something. I'm just feeling it. Because according to me, this thing is very simple, bro. Oh my goodness, it's very simple, very very simple. Because I can't just see any reason for somebody not to understand forex. To be honest with you, I can't just imagine it. So right now, you just take note of this candle. You see this candle right here? Take note of them. So okay, this candle formed and the market bought to the upside. Okay, and where the candle is? The candle is at your key level. Remember before the market started playing out? I had my support already. I had this level right here, and you see what happened. It gave me this particular candlestick pattern, rejecting my support level. Oh my goodness. I remember if you play it backwards again. Okay, let me play it back. Or let me just cancel it so that I can still show you. Because I'll keep on showing you this particular thing, guys. You must understand forex. It is a must for you. Even if you don't want to understand it, it is a must for you to understand forex, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll show you. Don't worry about it. So yeah, remember this is how the analysis was, and what happened is I had my support level. I mean, I had my resistance line right here already. But I say you should take note of these candlestick patterns that happened already. Then let's start playing it and be observing the candles that is being formed. Just be observing them. Observe the candles. Because once you are able to observe the type of candles that is forming, you see, this is what I'm talking about. I think the speed is too much, so let me try a different speed before we continue. Okay, the speed is too much that way. I think like this it should be okay for us. Okay, I think the speed will be okay for us like that. So yeah, as I observe all of these candles that is happening after you get into the trade. So you see, and I was observing them. I don't mind, I don't care about all of these rejections to the upside and things like that. I don't care about them. All I cared for was this particular candlestick that you see. I spotted it out and I said, okay, so this is the candlestick and this is a price action, bro. This is a price action. My students know exactly what I'm talking about right now. Right now, as we are speaking, they know what I'm talking about. I rejected my key level. Oh my goodness. Like I've said earlier on, that you can just add any side that you want right here because I have so much confidence that it's going to move to the upside, guys. Then what happened? What happened next? That the market just started moving to the upside, like, you know, very, very well, right? So you see, all of these candles forming, started forming different candlestick patterns and things like that. You see this? This was an indecisive candle rather. Then I saw this a pin bar. I said, okay, this is not valid pin bar. You know why I say it was not a valid pin bar? Should I tell you the reason? You see that? Of course, I'm not going to be exposing everything right here, bro. I'm not going to be exposing everything right here. So yeah, that's how you do a back testing. You take note of the candlestick pattern that is being formed, and after that particular candle formed, what happened next? Did the market go against you or it went up in a direction? Then you take note of what is currently going on the chart. You're supposed to take note of that one as well. Then what happened next was the market started moving to the upside and to the upside, you know. You see that? Started pushing. So the move started suggesting to me that, okay, it's making a higher high and higher lows, but it's not visible. Are you seeing it? It's not visible. It's just kind of tricky. You see that? You see that? This is what happened on this particular trade. So you see, you can easily do a back testing and things like that. So I had once this particular level got broken, I had so much confidence again that okay, it is over, game over, you know. That the market will definitely go to my final take profit. Are you getting it now? So what happened next was the market just, you know, fully got up to the upside. You see what happened? Boom, from there, try to come down to the downside. And of course, I did not panic because of this is this candlestick that you are seeing right here, it is very good, you know, because this is an impulsive move. What is happening now is what I call impulsive move, you know. This is an impulsive move. Let me just tell you that this is an impulsive move, and what is going to happen now next, the prediction is going to be a what do you call it, corrective move, you know. That's one thing about me, bro. I do give you real knowledge. I don't script, I don't do anything. That's why at times I have to think of things like that, you know. I have to remember it because I don't script, write down on book or whatsoever. I don't write it down and start teaching you. No, if I really have the knowledge of how to be profitable in the forex market, no need for me to script down things, write it on a piece of paper, and then be reading it out to you. If this happen, this, you know, who does that? Who does that, bro? So I don't do that. All I do is I'm giving you what I have right in my head. So that's why at times I have to remember the names of all these candles and things like that because I do give you the real knowledge, bro. So what happened next was that the market pushed up to the upside. You see this? All of this was just some sort of trying to scare you, saying that okay, the market is actually going to sell this, and that. No, bro, that's not what happened. And of course, I had this my level again. You see, came down for retracement, retraced this level, and boom, continue move to the upside. How am I able to spot out this accurate support and resistance? You can take note of it as of now. I don't edit my analysis. I don't edit anything, bro. I don't edit it. How I did the analysis, this is how you can still meet it up. Either stop loss hits, take profit hits, whatsoever that happens. This is how you can still come and meet my analysis, bro. I don't edit it. Nothing like editing right here. I show you what I know. And if it happens, it happens. If it didn't happen, it is what it is. You know. And right now, I had this my support again before it started coming down to retest this particular support and boom, push to the upside. How did I knew that before the market even started moving to the upside? I knew that, okay, this level is going to be my support level. How did I know that? I knew it because I know where to plot my support and resistance level accurately. Just understand the words accurately. Accurate. You know, if you study physics or engineering, something like that, in your or mathematics in your, what do you call it, college or university, you know, you'll be able to know what we mean by accurate, right? So how I'm able to know this? Yeah, I knew it because I know how to plot my support and resistance. Don't just randomly put your support and resistance everywhere. You just, you know, oh my goodness. If you put support and resistance anywhere you see on your chart and things like that, definitely it's not going to happen, bro. That's where you now start doubting about support and resistance strategy. You start doubting it again. Oh, this support and resistance doesn't work. This doesn't work. And things like that. So what happened was that the market pushed up to the upside from this point, right? You see all of these rejections. What the market makers are doing was just to scare you so that you can oh my goodness, this trade is now going in my against me. It's not gonna go to the upside. Oh my goodness, things like that, right? Of course, we had our first take profit at 30 pips. This was where our first take profit was. First take profit hits. We moved stop loss a little bit. Second take profit hit for 50 pips. We still moved stop loss. Then we waited for the final take profit to be triggered. Are you getting it? Then our final take profit was triggered right on this particular trade. We did about 3 days, I think, holding this trade, and we took 200 pips. You see that? So, bro, it's very, very good for you to know what you are doing in the forex market and stop looking out for those who are those who are driving Lamborghinis, bro. Some of those Lamborghinis is not for them. It's not for them, bro. It's not meant for them. They just so you see, boom, that's what happened. We had our final take profit hit. You see that? That's where our final take profit was triggered for 200 pips. You can see it right here, 201 pips. 201 pips, bro. It is not a joke. We mean it, and we mean business. Are you getting it? We mean business. We mean business. I'll keep on saying this. So if you do follow those that driving Lamborghinis, oh my goodness, this man has made it. This man has made it. This guy has made it, and things like that. No, that's not forex trading. That's not forex trading. Forex trading is all about knowledge. It's all about knowledge. Of course, you can just start judging me. Hey, Israel, you are this, you are that, and things like that. But I teach you what I know. I teach you what I know. I show you what I know. You see that? So these are the difference between me and those who are driving Lamborghinis. I sit down in my office right here. I look at the chart, I'm not just giving you 30 pips. Oh my goodness. Those that they are bragging about, they just took their profit was triggered about 30 pips. That's my first TP, bro. That's my first TP. That's my first TP, and you are bragging of 30 pips take profit hits. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? That's my first take profit. You are saying 30 pips. Oh, well, it is what it is. I will not keep on stressing myself, teaching, telling you all these stuffs and things like that. It is, I think you're old enough to decide for yourself. Decide for yourself so that you can know what to do. Decide for yourself. That's how you can do it, bro. So yeah, it is what it is, and that's what happened on this particular trade. Our final take profit was triggered, and this is how you can back test. This is how you can do a back testing, by understanding what the market has done in the past, and you implement it on what the market is about to do. Are you getting it? Implement what you've learned in the past on what the market is about to do. I don't know if you understand the English, because for some people it might sound confusing and things like that. And there's another trick and things like that you can use whenever time the breakout is happening. You see, when the breakout was happening, right on this, just observe from this point all the way to the upside. The market was moving kind of choppy, be slow in move. But when it reaches this particular resistance line, you see how the move changed from out of nowhere. The move changed, started moving strongly to the upside. That's a sign of breakout, bro. That's a sign of breakout. Of course, I will teach you about breakout strategy as well. I know how to use it as well. I know how to use breakout strategy. So I will teach you about breakout strategy as well. Everything. So when we talk of things like this and so on, but it is what it is. You decide what you do. Nobody can tell you what to do, right? I'm just telling you how you can do it. Not that I'm telling you you must do it this way. No, it is not a must. You can't just ignore what I'm teaching right on YouTube. You can ignore it. It is your choice. All I'm doing is I'm just sharing the little knowledge that I have about Forex. The little knowledge that I have about Forex, I'm sharing it with you guys. I will not tell you that I've been trading since 2010, since 2005. Come on, bro. I've been trading since 2018, because 2017 to 2018 that I spent 1 year doing rubbish. It was just rubbish, bro. Because I've been, testing a lot of things and things like that. So I'm just advising you guys on what to do. I'm just advising you. And just a quick reminder, guys, please, if today is the first time right here, my name is Israel the Trader and I trade Forex. So please do give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and also subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one, right? Because subscribing to the channel, it will tell me that, okay, hey, Israel, we support what you are doing right on this YouTube channel, right? It will kind of inspire me to do more of it. So like the video, share with your friends and family, and also join our free Telegram channel. This is the okay, let me show you the free Telegram channel. So join it. We have about 1092 members right there. So join us, and so that you can be part of the community as well. I do share 1 to 3 signals on this particular free channel, free of charge, every week. The last signal that I sent last week, USD CHF and AUD card to this free channel, AUD card hits 50 pips take profit, then USD CHF 200 pips take profit. So you see that? So it is what it is, bro. It is your choice. Then follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and follow our Facebook page as well, just so that we can be connected on all of our social media platforms, right? It is very, very important. And okay, let me just go down to the chart so that I can continue doing the analysis and things like that. It is very, very important. Okay, sorry guys. Yep, hopefully you guys are still hearing me, right? So yeah, that's what happened on this particular trade. And from there, you see that the market started rejecting this upside. And right now, it's about to come down for a sell. I'm expecting a sell on this particular trade when the market opens, but the sell is just going to be a corrective move. Just understand what I'm saying. It's going to be a corrective move, not a long-term move. If you understand me very well, I'm a price action trader, I'm a naked chart trader, and also I like swing trading. I like swing trading. So that's how you can do it. So right now, this is where the market stopped. So I'm waiting for the market to come down and get this level, after which the market will continue the move to the upside, right? So that's what I'm expecting on this particular pair, being Euro USD. Euro USD is going to sell, but not a long-term sell. And after it, I will look out for price action signals to get in for the buy. Are you getting? Oftentimes we don't trade a retracement, or we don't trade corrective move. I like moving with the impulse. I like moving with the impulsive move, because it's very, very important for me. So that's it about Euro USD, guys. Hopefully you found some information helpful, right, on this particular trade and things like that, right? It is very important for you to understand it. Just take your note or piece of paper, grab your pen, and start jotting what we are saying right here, bro, because we are not going to repeat it. I've told you that I'm giving a right knowledge. I mean a true knowledge. I don't script things or write it on a piece of paper and start reading it to you. So the way I explain it today, it might not be the way that I'm going to be explaining it to you tomorrow. It might be different again. Because right now I'm just, teaching you whatever comes into my head whatsoever. Right now, it is the true knowledge. So take note of all of these things, bro. Grab your pen and paper, write them down, back test it, learn it. That's how you improve. That's how you improve. Me teaching you right here without you implementing what I'm teaching is not going to make you a good trader. It's not going to make you a good trader. Rather than it will just spoil my name, and you'll be continue saying, "Hey, Israel, I'm not profitable in the market. What you teach doesn't work," and things like that. Whereby you don't put in the hard work. You don't put in the hard work. Even if you join my premium channel without you putting in the hard work, it's not going to do anything to you. Except I teach you, you put in the hard work as well. That's how you can be a better trader. That's how you can be a better trader. And there's another thing about me. I don't get in with crazy lot sizes in the market, bro. I see a lot of people in some groups, they'll add 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, like 20 position. And they'll say it is a small lot size. What is a small lot size? 0.5 times 20, that's about 10 lot size. You'll be making $100 per pip. $100 per pip. 10 pips, you are $1,000 up. Then because of 20 20 pips, then you are up $2,000, and that's not even a real account, bro. The account size, it is about this is how you can spot out the bad trader that is trading demo accounts. Okay, let me tell you this. Let's take for example that if a bad trader is trading a demo account, and even if he or she is trading $100,000 account on demo, and the person is not taking a pip of anything more than 50 pips, definitely that's not a good trader. Of course, the person might tell me, "Hey, Israel, I'm a scalper," things like that. That's not how it does work. That's not how it does work. How you can tell me that you are a good trader is by very good risk management. Ask any professional trader that you know. The first thing, or your first goal as a trader, it is a risk management. Risk management is what you need first, not how to be a millionaire overnight. Don't try and do that, bro. Don't try and do that. Don't try and do that. Always your first goal as a trader is risk management. You might not believe me, but maybe after you blow your 4 5 accounts, oh my goodness, you don't remember what Israel is saying. You say, oh my goodness, Israel spoke of this when he was doing live stream on YouTube. So now I blew my accounts and oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Now you feel like you want to throw away your phone or smash your phone on ground. Don't try and do that, bro. You end up losing the phone. Check hard. Forex trading is all about being patient. Be patient and trade what you see, not what you think. Trade what you are seeing, not what you are thinking of might happen. Trade what you see. How do you trade what you see? Is by price action. Is by price action. Trade what the market structure is telling you, and you are seeing it in front of you. Don't ignore price action. Don't ignore price action. Write that down. Don't ignore price action. Never ignore it. So that's it. Oh my goodness, I'm giving you the best advice as I can. The best advice that you need. I'm giving it out to you. So that's how you can do it. Now let me start reading your comments now. Maybe you guys are commenting about one or two things I don't know, right? And oh my goodness, where did I stop? Please, why do place many trade? Okay, I think I've read that. It is what it is, man. Yeah, for sure, it is what it is, bro. You cannot please everyone all the time. Yeah, for sure, sir. Nobody can please everyone all the time. You must have some haters. I am from Zimbabwe. Recently started binary. What's the best index? What's the best index to trade? And the amount to form that account. If you are a new trader, I'm not suggesting you start trading indices or indexes. I see a lot of traders just focusing on volatility 75, focusing on Nasdaq, focusing on US30. You know the risk of trading US30, trading volatility 75? The risk of trading them is that once it goes against you, definitely your account is gone. Just wave bye to your account, bro. Wave bye to your account. That's another thing about trading indices and indexes. Just take note of it. So the best thing to do is trade a low volatile pairs like Euro USD, USD CHF, even GBP, JPY, GBP USD and things like that. Those pairs are volatile, bro. They are volatile. So trade a low volatile pair so that you can build up your account and build up your risk management. Build it up. Build it up. That's how you can improve trading. That's how you can improve. And after you get the concept of how to be a profitable trader, you can now say, okay, let me just trade US30, Nasdaq, S&P, volatility, and things like that. You can go there and start trading them. Are you getting it now? So that's how we can do it. And that's it. And you know, I have no idea of how much you can start trading indices with, bro. It depends on your personal capability. Depends on your personal capability. So yeah, okay, somebody said yes. Thanks, understand, sir. Okay, that's good. Bro, can you help me to pass my FTMO account? Oh my goodness. This is what I don't do, bro. Me, I don't do account management. Of course, I did help people when I didn't even start this particular YouTube channel. I didn't start doing anything. But some people were requesting from me that, okay, I should do account management for them. Of course, I did it. They refused to follow our agreement. Like, we agreed that, okay, 50% profit share, but they refused. You know, at the end I got blocked and kicked out. So ever since then I vowed that, okay, me and doing anything like account management again, never in my life. I won't do it again. That's why you see I don't do account management as of now. So I don't do that, bro. But I can advise you, go to my FTMO playlist on this particular channel. You will see okay, there was a video that I made. I give you 11 tips of how you can pass the FTMO challenge. 11 tips. Follow those tips and you just easily pass your FTMO challenge, bro. Those are the things that I implement on it, because FTMO, they are just testing your risk management. That's what is happening. Risk management, that's what they are testing you off by giving you this FTMO challenge. That's it, bro. The worst part of it is they just allow you to risk to lose about 10%. And you know, some people go about 10% drawdown, and you can't just go 10% drawdown on FTMO account. That's what makes it to be worst, bro. And of course, that's the reason why I say risk 1 to 3% of your account size per trade. Don't risk 10%, 50%. Oh my goodness. What are you talking about? If you want to flip the account, you can risk. Even if it's 100% you are risking, you can do that. But if you just want to be a good trader and gradually grow your account, start with a good risk management. That's it. Start with a good risk management. That's what I can tell you. Start with that. Hope you get what I'm saying, bro, because it is very important. So yeah, I want to be replying to you guys' comments now. And somebody is saying, hi, bro. Yeah, hi, bro. How are you doing? Hope you good. Happy Sunday. Somebody said that how much do I risk to pass the FTMO challenge? Risk 1 to 3% or 1 to 2%, or you can risk 1%. Since you have about 30 days to pass the challenge, risk 1% on all trade that you are getting in. Risk 1% and make sure that the trade is going to go in your direction. Don't just risk it blindly. Don't do it blindly. Risk 1%. So that's it. And somebody is saying, hi, bro. Hi, bro. How are you doing? Somebody saying, please check GBP80. Okay, I will check GBP80 as well. And I'm confused, either I buy or I sell. Okay, I will check it out for you. Was great, thanks. Do you have any video that talk more about how you plot your support and resistance level? Yeah, I think I had one video about it, but I didn't go in details of it. But don't worry, guys. I will still be, as time goes on, I'll continue uploading videos, upload videos about all these forex things, right? And somebody saying, bro, working on $20 account, any tip on growing it and how to apply risk to reward ratio to this account? The advice that I can give you if you are growing a small account is look out for swing trade. Look out for swing trade and start with 0.01 lot size, and make sure it is not a volatile pair. Look out for low moving pairs, then it must be a swing trade. That's how you can take advantage of it, and that's how you can grow it. Israel, I'm expecting to receive about 150 euros. I've been learning and trading forex for about 4 months now and feel I understand it. Should I invest in the FTMO challenge or just try and grow 150 accounts? I'm not saying you should invest, you should try FTMO account, bro. No, I'm not saying that. If you don't have money, don't go for FTMO account, bro, because any shit that happen, oh my goodness, that's the end of it. That's the end of it, and you end up crying. And FTMO, anything can happen. They give you 30 days. After 30 days, you miss your account. You lose your money, miss your account, everything is gone. But if you are trading your $150 account, you deposit with your broker and you're trading it, you can gradually build it up. And that's how you can apply a very good risk management and learn how to grow a small account as well. So the best advice I can give you is you start doing it on your live account, not going for FTMO. That's it. It all depends on you though, but I'm giving you advice. And of course, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just advisor as a forex trader. I'm forex trader myself, and I'm advising you on what to do. You see that? That's it. And somebody saying, what do you look before entering a trade? I look out for a lot of things, bro. A lot of things. Price action, market structure, market patterns, a bunch of them. But I look out for 4 to 5 signal confluences before I get into my trade. 4 to 5 signal confluences. That's it. 4 to 5 signal confluences. And without wasting much of your time, let me just continue. I have a lot of appointments. Let me just continue with the analysis so that I can catch up with some things as well, right? Okay, we've done Euro USD now. Which pair left for us? Okay, somebody was saying XAUUSD, right? XAUUSD, which is gold. Let me what is that? XAUSD. Oh my goodness. So I had analysis for gold as well. I had analysis for it. So I had analysis for gold, and that's it. I said don't sell if it breaks. You see that? And of course, you shouldn't sell it when it breaks, because it broke now, and boom, continue the move to the upside. So yeah, I'll be expecting gold as well to come down for retracement, because this is my analysis, broke out this level. Yeah, I'll be expecting gold to come down for retracement, bro. So gold retracement can either end here, then before going up. That's it. Or it can either end on this level. It can either come down to this level, end right there, before it will push to the upside again. But we'll see what happens when the market opens, because that's why I'm a price action trader. So yeah, I will expect the gold to sell first before it will continue buying to the upside. That's what I'm seeing on gold. You see that, right? That's it. And of course, if you have any question regarding this gold, because I had my analysis, that's why there's no need for me to do analysis again and things like that on gold. So that's it. And of course, you see, I had this analysis before this particular market even come up and touch this level. I had it before. So that's why I say, once you know how to put your support and resistance accurately, definitely you will not have much problem in the forex market. So yeah, that's about gold. Like I've said, I don't have much time left. So okay, I think okay. Somebody said GBP AUD. Let me check GBP AUD. And GBP AUD is forex, so I like using. Okay. So yeah, I think I had this analysis since. I had this analysis since. Of course, the market tried to buy in this direction. As you can see, boom, that's it. But right now, it is what it is. So you see, this is my analysis. This GBP